Gemini, I hope you're doing well. My name is Vince. Welcome to 7D Tarot. Gemini, today I'm going to pull your money and career energy, your love energy. I'll see who's coming and going and if there's any travel on the horizon. Now, Gemini, if you have a certain amount of money you would like to manifest, or if you have a specific person in mind, you can go ahead and like this video and subscribe. And if you are interested in scheduling your own personal reading with me, all the info you need is in the description box below. Now, for a totally fresh perspective, you can check out my wife's channel over at Empath Tarot and stay tuned till the end of your reading where we'll pull a final message from your spirit guides and your spirit animal. All right, so let's dive right in. First card that came out, Gemini, was the Knight of Pentacles. So you could expect yourself to be on the path to getting some sort of financial advice, some sort of mentorship guidance. Someone is going to see something within you and want to help guide you, lead you towards some sort of big financial investment. So right now, someone sees something within you and they say, you know what? I like your energy, you're coachable, I want to help you. And this happens to me all the time. I meet people randomly and they just like my energy and they offer me a job. And right now, this is the energy that I pick up from you. There's a major financial opportunity coming your way, a big upgrade. And right now, like, if you want this to happen, you got to remember, like, you just got to match up your energy, your emotions, and your expectations to your desire, right? So for example, if you expect to be a day trader, you have to live in that timeline, right? You got to tell yourself, I am already a day trader. Even if you haven't even seen one video on it, like visualize yourself living in a timeline of you waking up in the morning, checking out the news, getting your coffee ready, sitting behind your desk and day trading, right? Now this applies to anything you want, but really live in that timeline and it will come to fruition. Now, speaking of creating wealth, King of Pentacles, Six of Pentacles, loving this energy for you. You got Temperance here, the Fool. It's all heading in that direction of you really tapping into your energy. Now, the resistance portion, the Two of Swords, you also got that Seven of Wands, Five of Pentacles. When you break that resistance, that's when things change. Now, Gemini, your affirmation for today, write this down in the comment section, is I attract wealth effortlessly. Yes, you do. Quantum entangle with this energy. Let the universe know what you expect, command, and assume. Invite and welcome wealth into your life by writing this affirmation down, which means effortless attention. Easiest thing you'll do. I attract wealth effortlessly. Write this down in the comment section. Your angels are trying to bring people into your life to help network, navigate, collaborate, team up with you, and show you what to do. And right now, the only reason this hasn't happened is because you're focusing on the details rather than the feeling. Remember, the secret sauce, the secret is in the feeling, right? And I'll give you an example. You're telling yourself, how am I going to meet this person? When am I going to meet this person? Why would I possibly meet this person? This is not realistic. This is not, analytical, practical. That has to go out the window. The who, what, when, where, how, you never have control over. You could be at a coffee shop. All of a sudden, you could order a drink. While you're waiting, someone could say, hey, I ordered the same drink. Is it good? You might reply, yeah, it is. They might be like, you know what? I like your energy. What do? You might talk to them. They might say, hey, we just opened up a company. Why don't you come hand in your resume, right? This is how it works. So you don't control the who, what, when, where, how. What do you control? You control your energy. You control being approachable. You control being so magnetic that that person finds you not a threat and wants to say hi to you. That is what you have control over. And I see here right now, the moment that you start seeing your worth and seeing your value and understanding what you are really bringing to the table, that's when things change. Living in the timeline as if you're trying to manifest it, right? So for example, when you feel confident, when you act confident, when you be confident, that's when people treat you as if you're confident. No one's ever asked me, what is your background? Do you have a resume? Whenever they offered me a job, it was always like, we like you, you're coachable, let's team up. That's it. And I see here right now, significant changes happening for you when you start really taking some time for yourself, taking some time to journal, for example, right? All the top CEOs in the world, they all journal, they all meditate, every single one of them. Why is that? What do these guys know and gals know, right? For example, when you journal, like when you read a book, it teaches you about the world. When you journal, it teaches you about you, right? This is why it's so important to journal, reflect. What do you like? What do you not like? What did you do yesterday? What worked? What did not work? When you take the time to do this and ask yourself, like, you have 24 hours in a day. Look at your screen time right now and tell me that you couldn't have found 10 minutes to journal from that screen time, right? When you do these things, it's these little guys. What sets people apart are their habits. The difference between a rich person and a poor person, or someone who's happy or unhappy, is just their habits. The difference between me and anyone else on this planet is my habits. Like compare me to the old me. The old me had retail businesses, trying to make it happen. The new me lives passively off my Amazon businesses, my day trading, my YouTube channel, my Airbnbs. The difference between these two guys are habits. One guy used to wake up at 7 a.m. and rush to get to work. The other guy wakes up at 2 a.m., gets his life together, connects with his higher self, and then by 7 a.m., I've already had 3 Zoom calls ready to rock. This is the energy. It's all about energy. So what does this mean? Right now, in order for you to change, you have to create change, which means getting out of your comfort zone, which means instilling new excellent habits. It is so easy to do this, right? Ask yourself, what are some habits you're looking for? Now, easiest thing you have to do is just, if in order to know what your habits should be, just think to yourself, what habits do you want in your spouse? What time do you want them to wake up? Early or sleeping in? What do they want? What do you want them to eat? What do you want them to look at their YouTube feed like? What do you want them to do you want them to exercise? Like, it's so easy when you look at it from that perspective. And I see here right now, the moment that you tap into the source energy, that there's some sort of travel on the horizon for you as well. Both of these are travel cards, 8 of Wands, the Wheel of Fortune. So right now, by focusing on the feeling, right? Focusing on the feeling of being confident, feeling of being, whatever event you're looking for. Maybe right now you're looking to date someone. Maybe right now you're looking to meet your kindred spirit. Great. Rather than focus on how am I going to meet them, focus on, oh man, it feels so good to be with them. Holding their hand, I feel so safe and secure. I love how they put me ahead of themselves. I love how they teach me. I love how they push me and they try to make me, be the better version of me. That's what you're looking for. You're looking for someone that's not a yes man. Someone who pushes you, but in a positive way, right? And that's the energy right now the spirit is telling you to focus on that. And there's also a major energy, that Two of Swords, Five of Pentacles energy. If you tried something before in the past, like say if you started a business, if you applied for a job and it did not go according to plan, it does not mean it's going to happen again. Right now, I see here that there's limiting beliefs and doubts because you collected data before in the past and you're coming up with a predictable future. But you got to let go of that energy and understand that everything that happened before in the past was nothing more than a divine detour. You were meant to go through that experience to realize what works and what doesn't work and apply that to your new energy. Now check out your animal spirit, peacock spirit. What is this about? Let it shine. What does that mean? My wife Alicia always says it at the end of every video. Keep shining, baby. When you are shining, you're being the best version of you. You created the best version of you and you presented it to the world. This is the only way you can lead. You have to lead by example. For example, if someone is eating unhealthy, you can't tell them to, hey, stop eating junk food every meal. You have to eat healthy, feel good, make a difference, and then for them to be like, whoa, I want to be like you. So by shining, right, by having a large amount of money, you can guide and help other people and then have them want to be a part of that. By having a body that you're comfortable with, you can be an inspiration to other people. But you first have to shine as well. And shining is so easy. It's just mind, body, and soul, right? When you got the body right, that means you're eating foods that digest. When you got your mind right, you do a little bit of meditation, journaling. When you got your soul right, you're following your life's passion. The byproduct is getting rich. The byproduct is meeting your soulmate. These things are inevitable. It will 100% happen. But you got to focus on shining first, and then it will take place. All right, now check this out. Final message from your spirit guides. Look at what they say. Make a decision, right? Right now, they're letting you know that there's a big decision that you have to make that is going to be able to shift the energy in your life. Your sheer determination is highlighted at this time. Your spirit will support your desires and manifestations. The ability to create or destroy has always been within you. You have the wisdom and confidence needed for these skills to cultivate. So what does this mean? Right now, you are the creator of your reality. You are not the observer. A lot of times people tend to think God, the universe, spirit is the creator. Nope, spirit is the observer. That's why everyone, because of free will, is just sitting there and watching what you do. When you take action, when you do any of the things I mentioned, such as like wake up early, you're letting the universe know this is my offering to the universe. I'm trying to provide a service to the universe by being the best version of me. now your angels and guides can help you. But unless you take action, like unless there's a snowball effect, unless you get things rolling, nothing happens. It's almost like imagine water is still. You have to throw the first pebble in there, then there'll be a ripple effect. That ripple effect is how your angels can support you. But unless that first pebble is thrown into the lake, and unless there's a movement of energy, then right now you're going to be waiting. So right now, take advice from your angels and guides. Write down, I attract wealth effortlessly in the comment section, and let the universe deliver the abundance that is your birthright. All right, Gemini, I hope you enjoyed your reading. Hope there was a message in here for you. If there was, like this video and subscribe. I truly appreciate you. Till next time, follow your passion.